Hello everyone, in today's episode of Zoe's esports class, Play Like a Pro, I'm going to be walking you guys through how Heroic likes to play on the T side of Inferno, and I'll share some details on why we do the things we do.
Then I want to show you guys a aggressive move. We call it Apex move. If you ask Down, he's gonna call it Down move. If you ask Tessus, he's probably gonna call it Tessus move. Again, it's like a team play move, so make sure that you have a friend you can play with. What you're gonna do is, you are just gonna be player 1, and player 1 is gonna run down here. He's gonna shoot the window, and then he's gonna molly up here through the window. He's just gonna run up here and up, and then he's gonna sneak. The molly fades, perfect timing. You just keep sneaking forward, ready to peek, and then you can like try and hard peek short or any of these positions. And what your teammate is gonna do is, he's just gonna stand up here on the roof. As said, this is molly, so he's not scared of getting peeked. He's just gonna spam apartments. Spam. They cannot go aggressive because let's say that the bullets were flying, you would be hit at all these positions. Anyone who's trying to play like aggressive middle, they're not gonna hear you jumping up. You're gonna be there faster than they expect. If you don't see anyone, you can try and be a bit ballsy and try and move out here and go for the next couple of duels. It's just a good way because a lot of players, when you play, they also smoke middle and stuff, so it's not easy to come up through this position. So yeah, it's a really good move. Okay guys, so you tried it again. Your teammates, they're not spreading out, you're all in one group, and you find the easy solution is to just try and execute B. And just show you some quick key grenades that you can use. First and foremost, this flash, a lot of people call it the guard flash. It's like the best flash you can do when you have to go B. So you go into these locks, and you aim right here, and you jump throw. Let me just try and show you what positions this flash gets right. He's gonna get completely blind. Like, what are you gonna do, guys? You're gonna flash every position there isn't B. Even here, again, the dark corner. I mean, it's just such a good flash. So if you don't know this flash yet, well, now you have one that you know is really good. The one thing you need to remember with this flash though is that's one of the issues is like, if you see teammates here, don't throw it because they're gonna get blind. Unless you can communicate it to them and they can turn around and then peek after the flash. Try and make it super simple. One of the easiest ways to go B is one guy can do this combo where he flash. You can try again. What it needs to do is it needs to block the vision and make sure that he cannot stand on coffins. You can see I can't see anything when I try to jump up. I can only go up here, and this is not a good position, so when I stand back, I get blocked. So this is a combo for the first player. You flash, and then you smoke. If you then have an extra flash, you can throw it over here, because it's gonna bounce up on this roof. Any CTs that is looking towards the entrance is gonna get blind. And the good part is that when these two smokes is up, this all you have to look at is sight, and when this flash comes, it's just very good to help. Then you have like the second guy. Play together is that, let's say you want to execute B. This is a way of smoking CT. Get yourself into this copy and aim at this triangle. Jump throw, gonna be good for CT. And the good part about this smoke is you don't have to go out and expose yourself. The combo that's often thrown is smoke CT, take your aim, molly out, and aim here at the roof, jump throw, and this is gonna get new box. So this is just a super good combo that makes sure that they can't stand and hide behind these boxes, which is a strong position. So this is a combo for you guys that you can always throw, and you don't have to set up your teammates while being like too far away from the action. The journey that I want to do, again, I'll try to rephrase this. The execute is going to be like this. Player 1, flash, smoke. Then what you're going to do is, this time, is you're going to peek CT. You're not going to see anyone, and then you're going to ask for your teammate to flash. When he then flashes, you smoke, and then you just run. Because the problem is that when you just stand far back, and you smoke CT, you smoke coffins, you line up mollies, what are the CTs going to do? They're gonna block this entrance with a smoke or a Molotov, and that's not funny to run through, no matter how good the flash is. So sometimes you need to be more explosive. Like sometimes a simple execute, you might not block all of the positions, but you'll surprise the CTs even more so they don't get to throw their counter utility. So that's why my recommendation is that you try and peek CT, and then you say flash. When he flashes, you smoke CT, and then you run in. You know that everyone is blind, so you can just run in here, pool, and then maybe the coffin smoke comes, then you jump up, then your teammate who flashed is throwing the smoke, you wait, and then you can like peek the side. This is a good alternative way of going B.
You make sure to log in Zoe's esports class, play like a pro.